Hello, everyone. Welcome to Emily.RPA Academy, the easiest general-purpose RPA tutorial channel to get started. In this video, we will introduce how to use the mail trigger. You may have noticed that in most of our other videos, we manually execute skills by clicking on them. However, there are methods to enable Emily to automatically execute skills, allowing us to trigger skills even when we are not in front of the computer. One such method is through email triggers, where Emily is linked to a specified email, and upon receiving a designated email, it automatically triggers the skill. But please note, before using this method, please refer to the Setup App Password video in the information section to set up the app password. Once you're ready, you'll have a TXT file containing the app password. Next, let's walk through how to use this feature. Start by opening Emily and clicking on Config on the right side. Find the fourth option, Mail Trigger, and click on it. Then, click on the mailbox at the bottom center to bind Emily to an email. After clicking, the type field is typically set to IMAP. However, if you are using Microsoft's Exchange service, you can select Exchange Online. Next, fill in the mail server hostname. For Gmail, enter imap.gmail.com. If you are using another email service, enter the appropriate hostname, such as outlook.office365.com. Then, enter the port number. For Gmail, it's typically 993, but you can find the port number for other email services by searching. Once you've filled in the details, enter the email address you want to bind. For the password field below, open the app password file, copy the password, and paste it here. You can toggle the visibility of the password by clicking on the eye icon. Finally, the TLS SSL setting can usually be left enabled. After filling in all the fields, click Enable. Once successful, you'll see the email address appear next to Mailbox at the top. Now, let's set up a skill that can be triggered via email. Click on Add Mail Rule. In the From field, enter the email address of the sender. You may not want every email from the sender to trigger a skill, so you can specify certain email subjects. For example, if a vendor sends monthly price quotes, and the subject always contains price quote, you can enter price quote in the subject field and select the skill related to handling price quotes. Once selected, click OK. You'll see the rule displayed. Now, let's test the mail trigger. Open your email inbox and send an email to the bound email address with a subject containing the specified keyword. You can also attach a file if needed. After sending, you'll see Emily automatically execute the designated skill. If you want to modify the triggering conditions later, you can click on the rule you just created. Inside, you can modify the 3 fields you set earlier. For example, you can change the triggering keyword to sales order and remove the from field altogether. Afterward, any email containing the phrase sales order sent from any mailbox will trigger the skill. After making the changes, you can try sending another email from a different mailbox containing the phrase sales order to the specified bound mailbox. You will see the skill being triggered again. Conversely, you can fill in the from field and leave the subject field blank. This way, all emails sent from that mailbox will trigger the skill. After making the changes, click OK. Back on the main screen, you can also click Add Mail Rule to add multiple trigger conditions to execute multiple skills automatically. Finally, let's take a look at the folder where the skill was executed earlier, and at the same time, open the Emily official documents. You will see 4 additional text files starting with Mail, recording the information of the incoming emails and their attachments. This makes it convenient for you to directly use these files in your triggered skills. This is the content of this course. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or post a question on the official forum. Thank you. We will see you next time.